Hello everyone, this is the first time you're going to see my face in a hot while. So, today is the day that I'm recording the Vanity Ezel 200 sub, or at this time, I just want to pull up YouTube to make sure about this. At this time, my 239 sub special. So I just want to say before I get this video started, thank you to all of you who have subbed, thank you to everyone who has watched. Thank you to everyone who comments, because it gives me someone to talk to, and it's just really fun hearing everyone's opinion. My hair's a bit frazzled because of what I just did, so yeah, I seem a lot more energetic than the first clip you're about to see. So for the record, I want to let it be known, I'm recording this a few minutes after that one. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, so this one is a little sub-special for you, a day in the life, or my normal life, or an average day in my life, of Vanity Ezel. Let's go ahead and get it started. I don't want to do this. Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this day started. As my cover drags across the floor, I walk into my room. As the lights from the morning turn on. What time is it? Oh god, it's 9 o'clock. Fuck, I'm late. Okay then. Well, first, let's just go ahead and toss that down. Toss my cover and my pillow. And, what time is it again? 10:12? Okay then, so first up what we gotta do is, as much as I don't want to, I gotta change out of these pajamas first. Hope you all like my dog and shirt pajamas. My dogs really like it. So let's go ahead and change pajamas, change it to my clothes, and then we'll get the day started. How I first start my day is typically after I go throw my cover onto a pillow. I come to greet my dogs in the morning. The first one is normally downstairs, but I'm going to do the one upstairs first because that's the one I'm closer to. This is my dog, Luna. You've seen her before. She likes to sleep. She's a very energetic one. She likes to bark a lot, but she's just a good girl. She likes to protect us. She's 5 years old, I want to say. Her birthday is December. I'm not going to say when. Actually, no, I think it's December 1st. To be honest, yeah, it's December 1st. And she knows it. She knows it, and she will kill us if we don't celebrate it. And she's just all around pretty good girl, and she's really nice. So say hi to Luna. She is currently sleeping, though, which is a rare occasion for her. Now we make our voyage to the downstairs area, where the other one lays in the darkness, or unless a TV is on, and then he'll come up here in my room and then barricade himself in there, because it's a dark room and he likes to sleep all day in the darkness. So, without further ado, with his permission confirmed, this is my dog, Finn. He's what I call a love hog. He definitely likes to lay on top of us, definitely likes to interject himself in a hug if a hug is occurring without him in it. But all around, he's really nice. He's very unselfish, I guess we can call it. And he likes stealing pillows. As you can see, he has 3 of them all to himself. And he also likes laying on top of cover. Hi, buddy. Go back to sleep, because today is just the long day. And then we have our Christmas tree, just because it's Christmas time. We have set some gifts under the tree because my dog Luna likes to steal our gifts, or to be more exact, likes to attack our gifts. So, typically that's how I start my morning. But before I do, well, no, counting that, yes. And then there's one more thing I have to do downstairs, but then I'm coming back upstairs anyways, because for some reason I just do it this way, where I go upstairs and downstairs and back upstairs instead of just staying downstairs. I get on my phone and I do my materialistic things of doing everything that starts off where did my phone go? Where did I lose my phone? Oh god, I placed my phone downstairs. I walked all the way up here just to grab my phone, which I thought was up here. And then I realized that I left my phone downstairs. Okay, then back downstairs I go. Yep, there it is. I can see it already. So, Anyways, as I was saying before, I completely forgot about my own stupidity. Never mind, it's not here. Crap, I've actually lost my phone. This wasn't planned on the script. Cut! Director, cut! Let me quickly go back upstairs. Where'd it go? Seriously, did I actually lose it? I'm actually scared now. Oh wait, I threw my cover on it, didn't I? Yep, I threw my cover on my phone, so I'm dumb. So typically, I get on my phone. As you can see, I got some notifications. I play Guns of Glory. I play Beyblade Burst Rivals. I do a lot of things. So what I do to start my morning is, I just play some relaxed games. I lay in my chair over here, which I just have adjacent in front of, right? Then I have my little metal death trap over here, which will slowly kill me, followed by my pedestal over there. Actually, yeah, we'll show off this first. Followed by this place where I normally keep my food, and it's kind of messy right now because I've left a McDonald's barbecue sauce thing here. These twin tower pedestals over here, one on each side of my TV, hold all of my cards. This just holds whatever that can't hold over there. This is my Vanguard stuff. Smith was Buddy Fight. We got some overdressed decks over here. We got Eugene in real life. If I can show it off. Yeah, there we go. If I could hold it. We got Eugene. We got Nirvana. We got Bastion. We've got Bruce, who I've made a really good deck for in tabletop. Magnolia, Seraph Snow. I also have PBD, which I did not lose the cards. I have PBD. I have Lyrical Monasterio Girls. And I have the Lyrical Monasterio deck somewhere, if I could fix this rubber band. I hold them together with rubber band and not deck boxes because I only have one deck box and that's reserved for a very specific deck. And I don't use sleeves because I do not like the way sleeves feel in my hands. That is my excuse. Then, right down here, well, first off, I have my PS4 right here, which is what I used to play Uncharted. Then I have a school yearbook from 2021, followed by more Buddy Fight decks, because Buddy Fight decks is on this side. And then this is typically the side where I keep my Vanguard decks. This up here is Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks. One of them has a Utopia in them, my favorite of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. This is just like a collective of all of my Vanguard decks. This one, I believe, has a G-era stuff in it. Yeah, this is the G-era side and the V-era side. Actually, no, there's no V-era stuff down here. What is V-era, though, is all of these decks right here. Those not all of them, because there are 3 of them. Actually, there's 6 of them in the back. So I have like 3, 9, and then 9. So about 18 V decks. There's probably more, and I can't see them. So we've got like 18 V decks over here. We've got just a stack of extra cards because I keep my cards in not binders, but like little boxes like this, which has more Buddy Fight decks in them. But my boxes have kind of ran out of space, so I can't fit any more in them. And then over here, I have my Beyblade stuff because I'm semi into Beyblade, as you can kind of see. Ignore the mess that happened over here. And I have some more Buddy Fight decks all the way over here with another Beyblade box. And I have a soccer ball, if you can tell behind that door right there, because I'm into soccer. Inazuma 11 got me into soccer, so yeah. Anyways, back to what the point of this video was. I normally get on my phone in the morning, and I normally do ignore the iPad in the background, and I normally get to work almost immediately by going into Beyblade Burst Rivals, then into Draco Vale because I like to time things perfectly, and then I go into Lords Mobile, then I go into Guns of Glory, then I do some Vanguard Zero, and then typically I do some Soul Knight, but I forgot to do Soul Knight this morning, so I'm probably going to do that later. Actually, no. Just on camera, I'm just going to go into Soul Knight to prove what I do in the morning. Just tap on the Soul Knight, open it up, goes into Unity. The glare from the windows is really annoying for this video, which is funny. If Soul Knight would actually load, that would be really great. There we go. I just normally click on New Game, and then I go to my Knight, who is my absolute favorite with his dual special, not now, and I just kind of get this to get money. And yeah, so that's pretty much the extent of that part of the day. Now, on to the part that is going to make me tired as hell, the running. So as of now, I'm waking up a bit late because it's 10 o'clock right now, or to be more exact, 10:21 as I look at the computer's clock. And typically, I like to wake up at 6:05 in the morning. Yes, I willingly wake up that early just to, make sure I get everything done in the day. So, typically what I do, once I do my little morning routine there, and after I showed you all of my things, this is where I put on my shoes, and I go for a little jog in the morning to get my energy and my blood pumping. So, let's go ahead and get that started. I have my shoes right here. My dog's going to kill me the second she figures out that I get my shoes on, so I need to do this very quietly. And I'm, for some reason, talking while I'm doing it. Okay, I'm just going to get these ones. Quietly puts them on. This is like Jurassic Park type of deal. 3, 2, 1. And this is my beautiful neighborhood, and typically I like to go on a run right about there. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, as per you, give me a second. Oh god, that took so long. Typically, after I leave my house, my dog Luna comes downstairs, which she rarely does, to come greet me at the door. When I say greet me at the door, I mean block me out. Okay, as I stumble to walk into the kitchen, because after my morning run, typically, if I'm going to school that day, I don't eat breakfast because I like to fast in the morning so I can make sure that I have good brain power, because I don't know why eating on a full stomach, learning on a full stomach is not my thing. Luna's currently drinking water in the background. I like to come into my fridge, ignore the pictures of me, and I just like to look in there. You know, I don't know why. I just look in my fridge and I just think to myself, what do I want to eat today? What do I feel like eating today? And then instead of, actually grabbing something, what I'll do is maybe I'll just take a Lunchable, and then I'll just look at it, and then just put it back. And then I'll close my fridge. And then I think, the fridge didn't have anything to offer. Let's look at the pantry. The pantry has a wide array of snacks, and I'll even show you. And just like the fridge, I'll look in here for a second, think, all these look good. I kind of want some goldfish over there, maybe some Cheetos. But, instead of actually grabbing something, I'll just close it, and then I'll just walk away. I'll just walk. But then, I have a secret pantry, where pretty much me and my mom keep all of our secret snacks from our dad. So, there's some goldfish up there. There's some Sun Chips right there in the small little corner. There are some pretzels up there. And then still, I typically don't grab anything. Yeah, wait. There's one more thing I just have to show you off in my refrigerator. I also have just a packet of, where did they go? I just also have a packet of, that's not the pepper, there it is. I just have a packet randomly of pepperonis. You may think that I eat pizza with these. I do not. I hate home-cooked pizza. If you give me pizza that is home-cooked, if you're a friend, I will eat it, but then I will immediately throw it away the second you leave because I hate home-cooked pizza. I will always order it. I will pay with my own money if I have to. Yeah. So after coming home from my long run and then just looking at my just looking at my pantry and fridge and doing nothing with it, I tend to head back upstairs. And what I do is I just go into my room, place my little hefty computadores or phone, because typically I take my phone with me when I run to listen to music, and I close my door and lock it, and then I sit down for some reason, and then I immediately check my phone for notifications, and then I immediately get back up, and I move the computer in front of either my TV to record Uncharted or any other video, or I move this thing into a position that I'm not going to do now because it's not worth it, and I'll move it into the position that I normally do it to record any video game I have on my 3DS. But then after that, that's typically, let me move my charger. And then typically, that's not the end of my day, of course. By that time, it's like 10 o'clock when I do my recordings. Or when I finish with them. So what I do after I'm done is I put my computer right here. For you guys, it's on like this little thing right here, which holds a lot of my stuff. Like, it holds my DVD player, which I have, my DVD case, I think a Beyblade or two, and my old DS, and my old DS charger that no longer works. And then what I do is I normally sit back, just grab my computadores, and then I turn on my iPad, and then typically I like to listen to music during this, or maybe I'll just, listen to a YouTuber talk. I'm not going to put on a YouTuber talking because I'll get copyright struck if I do. And then what I do is I go work on a little pet project, we'll say, on the side, where if you saw a certain video I put up about a few months ago, you'll definitely know what I'm referring to. If you look at the end slates, and then and then you see the one that isn't my channel, then you know what I'm referring to about. But typically, I just kind of sit back and write a certain little thing, and then after that, I'll typically swap back and forth because I'm extremely lazy. And then what I'll do during that is I'll, just real quickly, let me change cameras. And then after I'm done with all of this, what I tend to, or while I'm doing the little thing for the end slates, I typically open up iMovie, and maybe I do some video editing. I'm a part of the I'm a part of the Team Soulblaze YouTube channel, and typically I like to do just some games. I have recently made a deck called VE, which is just made of all my favorite cards shoved into one deck, but that's not important. So typically I edit Team Soulblaze videos. Actually, I'm the one who edits the Team Soulblaze videos, and I'm also the one that records them, but that way you normally play around sometimes. Then I have Pokemon Sun videos. To edit my Pokemon Sun videos, or any video game on the 3DS, what I do is, because they have bottom screens and top screens, first I take the top half, and I label it top half, or whatever the episode is going to be called. Then I just, save, then I edit that, and the longer the video is, the harder it is to edit, because I move my 3DS around a lot, which means I have to constantly crop around and cut, which is the worst part, which is why I try to get things done in a certain time limit. And this one, Elite Four top half, you've already would have seen this week, is like 37 minutes long. So I kind of upload it to my computer and I download it. But then once that's done, I grab my Pokemon Sun background by going into iMovie. It's already done here, but I grab the top half file from my computer, if I could find it. Where is it? What did I call it? Elite Four. So I normally label them top half and bottom half. I get the top half and I double click it, but I'm not going to double click it here because it's already in here. And then it normally appears right here. And then what I do is I do this again where I click name to make it easier on myself. And then I go into backgrounds, and then this is typically a folder labeled with all my backgrounds, such as my Cardfight Zero, my how to upgrade your Overdressed Start Deck on a budget, my Inazuma 11 Blizzard and Firestorm background, which are still going to happen, my Inazuma 11 background, my Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild background, because I did editing for my friend when he was Let's Playing it, my Pokemon Sun background, my Pokemon Shield and Sword background, which I'm eventually going to use, I promise you, because I'm going to get a Switch, and etc, etc. My Uncharted backgrounds are down here, my Tale of the Thunder one for my book that I'm writing, which I still do write on the background. So normally I get the background, and then I put the background in here first on the label. Here, let me get all the way over here. Normally I put the background in here first, and to do it so that it doesn't do this weird zoom effect every time the video pans out. It doesn't really do it the longer the video is, but you can still see it if you pay attention enough. I normally hit crop to fill, and then it doesn't move, and then I put the video on top of it. What I do here is I just click this little special button, which does the volume and looking for me. I click the crop. Actually, I don't really click the crop because it's already done. And I click the picture-in-picture instead of cutaway. And then I normally size this up to be right about here-ish to go to this third little marking on the Solgalgeos face, and that's normally how I do this one. And then I just extend this out to the point where it gets to the full video. But I'm not going to do it again because this video is already long as is. And then after doing that, I save that one to my computer. That one takes the longest and takes up the most quality and space out of it. Then I do this where I duplicate this one, and it normally gives me the bottom half, or it's called Elite Four Top Half 1. I change its name to bottom half, then I edit it, and it takes so much. It's so easier, because all I have to do is just change the cropping of one from what is normally like right here to down here, and then I just lower the volume, and then what you can do with it is you can just copy and paste, and then you can go Option Command V, and that immediately posts the exact same changes that you did to your video or your previous clip, so then it suddenly loses the volume and it changes the crop, which all around is really helpful for me. It makes my job 10 times easier. I really hope the camera is recording this. And then I upload, and then once this is done, I upload this to my computer, and then once all of that is done, I create a new file, but I'm just going to go ahead to the one I already have. And then I get my Vanity Ezel intro, which is all the way down at the bottom of my Vanity Ezel folder, because it's just easier to find it that way, which is also why it's labeled Vanity Ezel. I also have a folder for my musics, and then I normally get my intro, I get my outro, I get the one labeled Elite Four, which is just the top half of the screen followed by the background, and then I get the bottom half. I put them in here, I put my outro at the end, I put my intro here, and then I put like a little small caption, I guess, here to label the video, which is Pokemon Sun Elite 4 in this case. And then after I do all that slapping on, I just upload this one. I save it to my computer, then I upload it to YouTube, which takes about 2 hours. I normally fit around by getting a thumbnail there. And then after that, okay, I just have to jump cut real quickly. Yes, I watch Overdress. That's not important. Let's just go to the fandom real quickly. After this, I typically choose to check my Discord. I do Discord first in the morning. I don't just jump straight to the editing. But after, normally in the morning, I go check Discord. And just to see what's on here, I've got my private server where I just send images to myself so that I can save them for thumbnails or maybe cards because we got Bastion today. I have my own Discord server. I am a part of DF's Discord server so I can find arts when I need to. And I might probably have to cut this out. I'm not exactly sure. And yeah, that is pretty much the extent to my morning day with the, I accidentally opened up the wrong camera. That is pretty much the extent to my morning day. With the only other thing being, sometimes I'll just cruise in a tabletop, get any cards that I already have, like for example Bastion. Right after this, I'm going to record an epic game with Bastion, or for you guys, you would have seen it yesterday. And yeah, pretty much that's the end of my day, and that's normally what I do during the day. And then afterwards, I kind of just log off, go take a shower, eat dinner, eat lunch somewhere in between, eat lunch, log off, take a shower, eat dinner, and then kind of just leave it for the rest of the day and then go to sleep. Or sometimes we'll stay up a bit late just to finish stuff for tomorrow. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I just want to say thank you for the 200 subs, or to be exact 239. It's really nice to know that people are watching the channel. It's really nice to know that people like the channel. So all around, thank you to all of you. Keep spreading that love around. Have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, a good day. I'm going to say all of that again during the day of Christmas because I'm literally going to record just a small little Christmas thing just to say it. And have a Happy New Year. And I'll see you all in my next video, which at the time of recording this is probably going to be 4 hours from now. So, bye.